Do you remember? Do you remember what it was like? Simply to live, when the world moved at a slower pace. The smell of fresh coffee brewing, toast sizzling on the griddle, warm oatmeal bubbling on the stove. Mom was there, always there, preparing everything with a calm and gentle hand. Dad would be at the table, reading the newspaper. That big paper newspaper. That's how the news arrived back then. Slowly, without the constant rush, we walked to school. Through rain, sun, or snow, always on foot. Sometimes we'd ride our bicycles, those heavy, sturdy bicycles, but they were ours. And they were more than enough. The streets were so quiet. You knew everyone. We'd greet the neighbors by name, and they knew ours right back. School was simple. Light-colored walls, the scent of chalk dust in the air, the distinct sound of chalk tapping against the blackboard. Our teachers were strict, yes, but they were also fair. We learned about respect. We learned discipline. Everything had its own time, its own season. There was no hurry to grow up. And recess, we ran. We played tag, hide and seek. The girls would jump rope, their laughter echoing in the schoolyard while the boys played ball. No electronics, no screens. It was just us and our boundless imagination. Winter. I remember the snow falling, how it blanketed everything in a beautiful, silent white. We'd build snowmen in the front yard. We'd go sledding down the steepest hills we could find. Our hands would be freezing, our noses bright red, but we were so incredibly happy. We'd come home late in the afternoon, peeling off wet gloves and soggy boots. Mom would have hot chocolate ready for us, and we'd sit by the fireplace soaking in that wonderful, comforting warmth. We had so few toys back then, but we cherished them. Little tin cars, soft rag dolls, and wooden building blocks. We didn't need a mountain of things to be happy. We created our own stories. We invented entire worlds with almost nothing. And in that simplicity, we were truly rich. In the late afternoon, we just knew it was time to head home. There were no cell phones, no text messages calling us back. But we knew. The light would change, the sky turning a soft orange, and we just knew it was time. Our mothers would call from the front door, and we'd go without any argument. The family ate dinner together, always together. Everyone sitting around the same table, we would talk. We share stories from our day. There was no rush, no television blaring in the background. It was our time, a sacred, simple moment. But it meant everything. After dinner, sometimes we'd gather around the radio, listening to programs, stories, or music. Other nights we'd read, or maybe just talk some more. The house was filled with a sense of peace. The world outside felt distant, and everything was just fine. Sundays were special. We'd get dressed up in our best clothes for church. Afterwards, it was time for a big family lunch. A feast, really. Grandparents, uncles, aunts, cousins. The house was always full of life, full of love. The streets were ours. We played outside until it was dark. Street hockey. Racing our bikes. Our parents would sit on the front porch, chatting with the neighbors. Everyone knew each other, and everyone looked out for one another. It felt safe. It was simple. It was good. Each season had its own unique magic. In the spring, the flowers would return. In the summer, we'd swim in the lake for hours. In the fall, we'd jump into huge piles of dry leaves. And in winter, we'd skate on the frozen ponds. We truly lived in each moment without rushing on to the next one. I remember the corner store with those big glass jars filled with colorful candies. We'd spend our pocket money so carefully, choosing slowly. Each piece of candy was a treasure because it was a rare treat, and that's what made it so valuable. On Saturday mornings, we'd watch cartoons on the black and white television, sitting as close as we possibly could. Then, in the afternoon, we'd help out around the house, washing the car, sweeping the sidewalk, or mowing the lawn. It was family work. We did it all together. The library was a special place, that unmistakable smell of old books. We choose our treasures carefully and take them home to read in bed, with just the light of a small bedside lamp. We could travel to faraway lands without ever leaving our room. We daydreamed. A letter arriving in the mail was an event. A long-distance phone call was special. A surprise visit from our grandparents was the best thing ever. Getting ice cream in the summer, putting on Sundays, a trip to the movie theater, these were rare moments. And that's what made them feel so magical. Those were simple times, of course. Nothing was perfect. But it was our life. We lived slowly. We savored each moment. We didn't have a lot of things, but we had enough. And most importantly, we had each other. Today, the world has changed. Everything is faster, more crowded, louder. But those days still live on inside of us, in our memories, in certain smells and feelings. They won't come back, but they will never truly go away, because they are the moments that shaped us into who we are, and that is something no one can ever take away from us. Thanks for watching, and if this brought back some memories for you, please share them in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more journeys back in time.